Hello, hello. It's been a while. Probably, I don't even know. Um, so for a while, I was just kind of really focusing on the panoramic stuff. I was like, okay, I started improving it. I started making like different design concepts and all kinds of stuff, but eventually I just kind of got sick of kind of everything. I got sick of Twisted because, Twisted hasn't done anything, really. I mean, the last thing it was the winter event, and that was kind of fun, but you could tell that was just rushed to, you know. So, I don't know, I just kind of grew tired with everything. Kind of got tired of weather entirely, because of that stuff, so. Anyways, the time is now. It's 2026, which is crazy to think about, because I still remember when it was like 2021. And, we got a new game around the corner. So, this is a game called Severity. And essentially, something I've been saying for years now is the RSCC needs like a heavy hitter competitor to actually like motivate people to start like working on their games again, because it doesn't seem like anyone's doing anything. I mean, I'm sure like there's some big crazy project behind the scenes, but we're not gonna see that probably for years. But we finally have a competitor for Twisted for I mean, not so much Listy. Listy's more arcade, but I believe this is going to be like an kind of like a realistic-esque game, like Twisted, and it's finally a worthy competitor for Twisted. So I'm hoping this will finally, introduce all kinds of like competitiveness into the sphere that we have not had for years. But yeah. So this is being developed by kind of like a dream team essentially. I believe I want to say it's Wilza that founded it, though I think there's some other people. I'm not too sure. I believe Sean's a coder. Rainbow's doing the visual effects, which I'm pretty excited about because they're the one that was working on a game a long time ago that I forgot the name of, and did the visual effects for Felicity. So it seems like a very like amazing team. Like this, I think this is gonna actually be better than Twisted when it comes out, even if it does come out in like a limiter state. But yeah, let's just get into it. I have not seen this yet. I woke up this morning and saw it, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So let's get right into it. It's only 37 seconds. It's not that long. So yeah.
Trained spotters have reported an extremely large tornado with this supercell in northeastern Wakota, with early reports of houses demolished. The severity of the situation grows worse by the minute.
So it's in like, yeah, they're sticking with the realistic trees, which does look like kind of like how the which my two trees were for Twisted. There they are. Yeah, it's. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. So they are doing billboard tornadoes. Yeah, that is billboard written all over it. In fact, I think it even has subvortices in it, which that's crazy. So yeah, I mean, looks cool. I know they have some stuff on their Twitter too, so I'm gonna pull that up as well. But it looks very good. As I was saying, they're kind of sticking with the like more realistic trees that Twisto's gonna do for 1.22. Like that's ever gonna happen. But I remember thinking that these were like, not optimized or whatever. But no, they very much are. Because essentially all they are is just a bunch of different texture planes, like transparent texture planes. So it's pretty exciting. Yeah, the billboard tornadoes, the problem with billboards is, you rotate your camera and the rotates with you. So it's going to be interesting to see how they tackle depth. That's kind of why I don't think Twisted's ever done billboards, because you have to figure out how to make depth and how to make it so you don't rotate and see the entire storm rotate with you, you know? So it's going to be interesting to see that, because one of the biggest problems with the game Rainbow was making like a year or so ago was all the shots were, still. Like none of the shots were moving, which is kind of the same problem we're seeing here. I mean, there's a little bit of movement here and whatnot, but it's not enough to the point where you can gauge, like, okay, did they solve the depth problem? So I am very curious how it's going to actually like turn out in a gameplay scenario. But yeah, here we go. Starting over to the Twitter now. This is some of the stuff on here as well. So, again, these look amazing. Like, this is incredible that this is even running in Roblox, period. But the thing you need to remember is that all of these are probably still shots. Still shots that are far away. Oh wow, look at those horizontal vortices. Oh, that's beautiful. I also like how they're going for the, like, realistic dust cloud approach, too. That is very pretty. Like, yeah, that's amazing, actually. Like, again, you just need to remember this is all PNGs. So, it's going to be interesting to see, like, for example, like what a probe would see or what an interceptor would see. Because, I mean, I don't know if they are working on interceptors, but I know, like, you're probably going to at least have a probe camera. And I don't know how good these are going to look when you get, like, up close to them. That's amazing. I like how it can actually do the, like, individual little vortices that are sweeping down there. That is very nice. They also got the shading down perfectly as well. Like, I love how you can actually see it darken with the, like, dirt and debris that's picking up and stuff. Yeah, that's really cool, actually. Because something I've always wanted, like tornado games to tackle, even though it is kind of really hard to do, is the unpredictability of tornadoes. Because you look at any like video from a tornado, and that thing is not following any structure at all. I mean, I mean, it has a funnel and stuff, but like the way they move is very erratic. The way the wind moves around and the vortices move around is very erratic. And it looks like this is kind of what we're actually getting to with these. Look, that's incredible. Like that's a wedge tornado, and it's actually like lopsided, like what like most wedge tornado like footage looks like. So that is really beautiful. I mean, I think this game does have good potential. I sure do think it does. And, again, it seems like it has a very dedicated and like incredible team. And yeah. So use the Severity account on Twitter if you want to follow that. And they also have their Discord link down there. And then this is the like actual channel. But yeah, pretty excited. And hopefully I will get to play this in the near future. Because I know they're working on a demo last time I checked. So yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you all later. Bye bye.